It is tough, the vows that we exchange, and to live by them. It is tough.
It is. It is very tough. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't pay much attention to them because of the flurry of the dresses, bouquets, and food. But we were talking before now, and you said when we were younger, days gone by, parents made an effort to really, really make sure, even what we have, the depot, Bragro, all those institutions, and then our modern time counseling and the individual investigations that parents used to do. Those days there will be an investigation into the family of the person you are marrying into. And then there were the incidents of people being married for. You don't know the person, but he comes from a good family, so they put the two of you together. All these were an effort to kind of prepare you for whatever may come, because in Akan we say, our rear ne quite worry. No, if the road was just a long distance, it wouldn't be a problem if you had a comfortable car. But right now we are not even... we don't have any guarantee about the comfortability of the car on the long distance road that you are traveling. And it is a lot of risk, like Pastor Sami was saying. Marriage is a risk that you have to take, because you just cannot tell what might happen. You go into it with faith and you practice the best that you can, hoping that the bad things may not catch up with you, but eventually they may catch up with you, and then you have to decide what you are going to do.
Why is it difficult?
Because we are human beings.
But if love exists, should it be difficult?
Yes, we are human beings, and everybody loves their own skin. So the other time when Job's properties were all lost, then the devil went back to God. He said, he still has not turned against me. Then the devil said, skin for skin, a man will give everything for his life. So when you touch my skin, when you touch my life, when you touch something that really, really concerns me, maybe food that I will eat, my strength. I was talking to one lady whose husband has just come out of an operation. There was an accident and there was a spinal injury. And for 1 year, she's been going through, and you see, it was difficult, but she had made up her mind to stay by the man. This was just yesterday. She stayed by him, and now by the grace of God, he's walking again, because he was totally incapacitated here right now, right here in Kumasi. But it's a decision that you have to make, because you see, because of unresolved issues in our marriages. Maybe you've done something to me. Maybe you are supposed to do something for me. Unresolved issues. Maybe I've just swept it under the carpet. You did this to me. Ye beshe. So when eventually you become, at a disadvantage, the individual now thinks that this is my chance to show you where power lies. Payback time. And it is very unfortunate. It shouldn't happen. But that is why some people go to that extreme. Some other people too just don't know about commitment. They're like the lizard, reptiles. You lay eggs, you cover it with sand, and you go. Whatever will happen to the eggs, it is between nature and then God. And by their upbringing and socialization, they just don't care for anybody. It's just me and me and me. So when such a person is in a marriage, yes, he loves you for what he can get in the fair weather time. But when you are no longer of use per se, then he doesn't know how to stick to you, because you are no longer of any use to him. You don't bring any money. You are rather a liability. So just by the person's character, just by his upbringing, he may love you, but he wouldn't know how to stay by you.
Well, this is Love 99.5, and you're listening to The Diary.